coming in from United States. Amid trade and tariff war, Trump has suspended the tariff on Mexico. In fact, the country has been given exemption till April 2nd next month. This is what he has said, and he also said that border security, US and Mexico will be cooperating to stop the fentanyl from coming in. So this is what Donald Trump has said. He has suspended the tariff on Mexico till next month, that is on April 2nd. And this is what he has put out on social media. Let me show it to you. After speaking with President of Mexico, I have agreed that Mexico will not be required to pay tariff on anything that falls under USMCA agreement. This agreement is until April 2nd. I did this as accommodation and out of respect for the president. Our relationship has been a very good one, and we are working very hard together on the border, both in terms of stopping illegal aliens from entering the United States and likewise stopping fentanyl as well. Thank you, President, for your hard work and cooperation. This is what Donald Trump has stated on social media, suspending, in fact, the tariff on Mexico as well. And this is what the President of Mexico has also put out on social media. In fact, this is what she has written in a Mexican language, and she, as we can see, has thanked President Donald Trump for stopping and suspending the tariff on the United States till next month, that is till April 2nd. So this is the in fact, a temporary suspension that is till April 2nd. Let me bring in my colleagues Srinjoy Chaudhary and also Rishabh Pratap. Firstly, going across to Srinjoy, now Donald Trump has temporarily, in fact, suspended this tariff that he had imposed on Mexico. What led to this change?
Well, two things. First of all, the economic issues. If you have tariff on lots of goods coming in, then it is entirely possible it will lead to inflation. Because if something that comes in becomes more expensive, do you have something in America to replace it with? If you don't, then you have to continue to buy. If you have to buy it, then it becomes more expensive and it leads to inflation. That's the first thing. Secondly, he and the Mexican President Claudia Sheinbaum have been in touch. And as a result, clearly some way has been found to ensure that this tariff can be held back till the 2nd of April. It's interesting to see what will happen on the 2nd of April, because this is a tariff, it's a serious tariff on all goods. So if it's on all goods, then the threat of inflation will always be there, because it will be difficult for America in 1 month to immediately replace all goods that are coming in from Mexico. So let's see what happens on the 2nd of April, whether the tariff will be imposed on the 2nd of April or not. But for another month at least, roughly a month, there will be no tariffs on Mexican goods coming in. So that's very, very important. It's an important point currently. And surely he will consult his economists, he will consult his staff to see whether there will be an inflationary effect on tariffs or not. Plus, of course, there is a bilateral issue. Mexico is a neighbor, a very important country for America. So as a result, all these things will play an important role and have played an important role in holding back the tariffs till the 2nd of April.
Well, absolutely. So respite for Mexico for another 3 weeks. Let me also bring in my colleague Rishabh Pratap. Rishabh, good morning. Now, many are saying that this is also fallout of the crash in the stock market as well, because we saw that how the markets all across the world also crashed after the tariffs were imposed by Donald Trump. Is that the reason experts are quoting?
Well, Akansha, good morning. Definitely. As Joy sir was also pointing out that the way, the markets are reacting, and definitely the alternative is the major reason of this rollback. You can put, a high tariff on anything, But does your country have anything to substitute it at the lower price? That is the million-dollar question. US right now did sign the executive orders for Canada, Mexico, and China, but without looking for an alternative for the goods that White House was levying high tariff on, and that's the reason the pressure came in. That so overnight the prices have gone up, and the kitchens are getting expensive, the plates are getting expensive, and how imports from Canada and Mexico needs to begin and at the lower tariff, and that's the reason that we saw that at least for Mexico, and now we know that until April 2nd there is the old tariff that are in play. Remains to be seen what the negotiations would be, and it's not only Mexico or Canada. India even is looking for a good negotiation to ensure that the April 2nd tariff does not affect India that much. Having said that, stock market is another definitely a big reason of this rollback. The way we have seen crash in various stock markets, New York Exchange is seeing a red trend. Mexico is seeing a red trend. Canada is seeing a red trend. Europe definitely is seeing a red trend, and that is something that is also forcing White House. Because remember, in the United States, lobbying is very important, and the lobbies do understand how share market do affect everything, and that's the reason that we are seeing this rollback.
Well, absolutely, Rishabh.